We are a group of 4 people working on a student project week by Sage International. For 14 days, we develop a forestal conservation project with the purpose of bringing back nature to Algesur, which belongs to Parque Natural do Sudoeste Alentejano da Costa Vicentina.
Our main focus was to identify possible monocultural patches that could be turned into natural corridors for dispersive animals to move between native forests. We chose eucalyptus plantations since previous studies showed that these patches are less adequate for carrying species. Why is that? These monocultures create a less humid environment and with less nutrients, being inadequate for a lot of animals and plant species to grow.
To identify the corridor suitability, we sampled 3 corridors, each with 1 eucalyptus plantation between 2 native forests, and compared the results in 3 different categories: soil, plants and animals. Moreover, we interviewed locals, tourists and firefighters in the area to get an overall opinion regarding the perceptions, problems and possible solutions concerning this topic.
Hi, I'm Fábio. I'm 21 years old. I'm from the University of Lisbon. I am the soil guy. So, on the first topic, we're going to talk about carbon sequestration.
And what is this? Carbon sequestration consists on the removing of CO2 from the atmosphere by the plants or trees in the process of photosynthesis. And why is this important? In the days we are on, global warming is a very important issue that is getting worse by day, and plants can play a big part on reversing this process by lowering the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere.
To measure this, we calculated the height of the trees and the stem diameter, so we could estimate the root extension, and then we could calculate the carbon sequestration on the plantation or the native forest. To calculate the height of the tree, we used a clinometer that we point to the highest point of the tree and we remove the angle at a 5-meter distance from the tree. Besides that, we used a measuring tape to calculate the stem diameter of the tree, as I'm going to exemplify now. And then, by tabled values, we can get the root extension and then estimate the carbon sequestration rate. We have to do this in the plantations and the native forests, so then we can compare both of them. We analyze the soil from the native forest and the plantations, and to do so, we chose a random place and we remove samples from the soil. I'm going to exemplify how we do it. We remove the top layer of the soil, and then we collect a small sample into a plastic bag. After doing this, we go home and we analyze the data so we can compare both of the places.
Due to lack of time, the results from the carbon sequestration are still in process. However, these values will help us understand which kind of patch can be more helpful in the days we are on.
With these results, our future aim is to present them to landowners in order to show that a rewilding of their patch could have a sustainable and economic profit, improving the diversity in Algesur.